Hello everyone. Today I'll be streaming TSDL top 8 between Tomato and ProudRaven. So I'm waiting for both the players to invite each other in game. So this is top 8 already. This will be a really good match between two good players. Um, so they have start rolling map. The first game is gonna be on the shipwreck map. That is a very interesting map for various different reasons. Not my most favorite map, but it's certainly one of the more complex map. So we're still waiting. Should be starting very soon. So I think Tomato didn't turn on the spectator mode. I've been pinging both of them and see if they can redo the thing because I couldn't access the match right now. Did they both turn up Discord? I've been pinging both of them, but couldn't do anything. They didn't answer, so. So this mode has to be turned on. One of them has to turn on this before I can access the match, but I think they kind of Tomato forgot to turn it on, and I didn't add Raven before the game, so we'll see if Tomato responds. So I think they might have to just redo the ban page. Okay, so we're gonna redo the ban pick. Okay, so I got the picture of their ban pick, so they're gonna redo the match and redo the ban pick. So Tomatoes ends up as the P1 on the map, and he got the team of Rosen Seal, Landius, Awakener, Yani, I'm sorry, Yani, Arankelmo, Lostham, and Grunhill. That is a very good team, triple strat with Grunhill and Landius Tank and Rosenhill. On Raven's side, he has some very interesting unit. He got Zerda 2, Awakener, Leon, and Alicia. So I think they are resetting to get the right position that they did ban pick first game, which is Tomato gonna get P1. Yeah, sorry about the hiccup. Should be starting soon. Okay, let's hope this one is correct. Yep. So they already did ban pick beforehand. We'll see. Per the rule of TSDL, they're gonna redo the same ban pick. I will go like really quick over this ban pick because we already know the team. I already know the team that they finalized. So Awakener ban and One Hill ban. This is pretty common first ban because Tomato after Awakener ban, he wanna pick up Rosen. So Raven decided to ban 2 tanks. Like normally you ban 1 tank, 1 DPS after the Rosen pick because it still accomplishes the same thing, right? You force the opponent to pick tank. but he decided to ban 2 tank instead and go for Zeta first pick. So Tomato's gonna pick up Landius here because he already got Rosen. So he banned the 2. Overall is generally a pretty good ban again for a tank push team, and TRS is uncommon. Like you don't really see TRS often, but in the box like this, there's a lot of single targets, so she becomes a really strong enabler. So Raven got the Awakener against Rosen. I mean, it's okay if there's a assassins follow, but he go for Leon instead. So I'm guessing it's gonna be the Leon gonna try to RNG display the team, the Tomato Guards, and these two gonna with their very long range gonna snipe. But Tomato already banned all the assassins, so it's just to prevent the Awakener teleport combo. Okay, so this one is an interesting pick. Alicia is generally not that strong into tank and heal. She's more like ST rush support, but I think there's other units right now in the meta that's kind of more effective than Alicia. So this was the final team that Tomato got after the ban pick. Okay, so Raven go for his signature unit, which is Neo Brenda. Neo Brenda is an very peculiar unit. I think she has very good damage, but her range is a little bit limited. She is strong in a 5v5 rush that the enemy doesn't have tanks or healers, because like with her 2 lives and very high damage like all over the map, if her allies die, makes her like very annoying, because she can like cripple some units before they can even get into her range. But I think from this, I actually like Tomato team a little bit better. This map is a really good map for Yanni and Lossham. Both of them gonna get buffed by Run Heal. So the thing about Landius is that he is a very flimsy melee tanks. He tanks magic and range very well, but against melee he's not that great. But we have like 3 very strong melee attacker here, so tank busting is a very real possibility for ProudRaven. Okay, so there's no really strange soldier choice here. Tomato opt for Lancer on Landius, even though he's already Lancer, because there's not gonna be infantry user on this team. And also like it's kind of interesting that Raven actually opt for the mechanical knife. I think it's just for the more range because of these cargo, and he doesn't want to get zoned by Lossham. Okay, so this I like this Awaken one is actually bringing teleport. So with teleport and swap, she makes a very strong setup unit for other units, because like she's already fighting tanks and healer with Rosen, so all of her other things are kind of limited. Like you just use her as more as like an enabler. But that's the thing. Like if you already got Awaken, I don't think the 4th pick Alicia from Raven was necessary. Like maybe the Leon's gonna need that extra range to reach, or the Wandering Duelist is gonna need the extra range to reach. But I think it's a little bit too excessive to pick two enable units. So this is very aggressive. This is he can Raven can do this because Wandering Duelist has 2 lives, and if these units go in for like just straight like there for 1 life is actually a win for Raven because he had 5 DPS. So this is one of the advantage of Wandering Duelist, that she can be put very aggressive forward, and if there's any like advanced movement from Tomato, like he can still teleport her back or swap her back with Awakener, right? So there's no risk here. I think from this position she can reach. I think her act again is 3 move, right? Okay, just 2. Yeah, this is one of the problem with her. She has very poor range for trader in this meta. So right now the Leon doesn't really reach. If you factor in this 5, 6, oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he probably have to wait for a breeze or like a good angle with Awakener teleport for this Leon to reach. It's interesting though. I think moving Leon so early is a little bit premature, but it's fine. I think he doesn't really intend to go in this turn anyway. Usually you will see people move their Zarya first because she doesn't really go in the first turn. Okay, set up the portal with Yanni. There's 2 flying. Oh no, this is a flying unit, so if he bring airblade, it's gonna be very easy kill. Yeah. Also, this will have Landius and one heal faction buff, so it's gonna hit very hard. Even like one well placed AOE from the portal is enough to cripple this team. So Yanni is right now I think she's probably the second best mage in the game, just only behind Awakener. Very versatile unit that can be used in pretty much any teams. This is kind of strange. I'm not sure why he need to teleport Alicia forward. I don't think Alicia gonna do much in this game. Like, well, maybe if she is like really strong, she could kill Landius, but I really doubt that. Through this is a very bulky Landius, and there's a Rosen here top up to top him up after even if he died 1 life, so the afterward AoE shouldn't kill him. This is just an enable. Yeah, so now like a lot of these moves are kind of like lose momentum because most of these units not gonna do much first turn. Like you need to set up. There's a play for Tomato. Like, I think he could probably teleport out here and kill one life and move back without messing up the turn order. And I don't think Alicia can kill Lost Ham if he end up on a defensive terrain, because Lost Ham has very fast counter movement. Like, if Alicia attack Lost Ham, he should be able to counter kill her soldier immediately, which means that Lost Ham gonna survive, and next turn he might be able to just like kill this. But the thing is it worth it to trade Lost Ham for this? I don't think so. But Tomato already set up the portal here, so maybe he is thinking about that. No, this Landius already used faction buff first turn, so he cannot guard. Even if you hook back here. Also, I don't think you can, like, if you go out here, you go out of this portal, and you like three range attack this. I don't know if you can go back here and hook back. Probably can, but oh yeah, you should be able to back here, but it's still not under guard. So next turn you have to move your Lost Ham first. So I think that's still a bad trade, because you lose momentum, because there's not gonna be the Lost Ham factor next turn anymore. So, he really just got double tenure on these. So this just tells Tomato that he just gonna sit here. He's just gonna sit back. The only problem is gonna be the Leon displacement. If Leon got a really good displacement, it's gonna be very painful for Tomato. But I think right now the best thing he could do is just cast Miracle and try to minimize the trade if Raven is going in. Okay, so he just go for this instead. So this will stun this, right? It will stun. This is okay, but I think it would be really good if the double tenure didn't happen. because now it's still it's like it's a very like risky game. I think he could just finish this off with an oh no, it should reach, right? It doesn't reach. So we go in with Alicia instead. I'm not sure if this is the right order. I would go in with Leon. I think I would go in with Leon, but I think he's probably afraid that the Landius could just counter kill this Leon because it's double cavalry. So I think that this is very greedy. You already have two enabler, so you don't really need like this mechanical. I think Werewolf will be better because you are going to attack into a Landius anyway. Okay, so he tried to break block. No, it's not gonna kill. Radiant is really tanky against rain attack. So now the Rosen will just heal up. But this Arida can at least teleport in. And she has 2 life. Honestly, I think this doesn't really do much, to be honest. Right now, the killing. I think killing was a good decision because it doesn't change the turn order. So now it's all come down to if this Leon gonna get a good displacement. Wait. Oh, she dispel guard. She dispel guard from Landius. Ooh, she dispel guard. Okay, that's not really a good displacement at all. So now I think this one heal gonna just kill this Leon. And then Rosen gonna top these 2 up and it should be fine. Like maybe like this Zarida will be able to kill 2 lives of Landius, but then like I think these 3 versus these 2, Tomato's gonna win. I think. So yeah, so the gamble doesn't work for well, he got the kill out of it. I think he should have gone in earlier with Leon instead of going with Alicia, but at least he got the dispel out of it. Yeah, and the turn order doesn't change too, so Tomato still go first next turn. Has to kill the Landius, right? I don't think killing Rosen is the right move here. Okay, wow. Well, it does turn off all the sustain, so so now it's actually a pretty awkward position for Tomato. I don't think there's a. Let me see if this can Oh, thanks for the follow. Okay, so he decides to just attack and kill this instead. This is okay because it means that this is basically dead, right? Also, but and if Raven try to teleport this, she can kill with Windblade, so it should be fine. Yeah, this actually good. Okay. I was thinking of like using Yanni and kill and heal back, But then again, like you lose the pressure against this, and she can just teleport in. So yeah, this is actually a good move from Tomato. So this area is basically useless now. It I think it's already happened, right? If this it's only happened if someone on her team die, right? So if like this can't move, this can't really move right now. So if you trade Yanni, for this, I think it's fine. And then you just finish up this and you kill this later with run heal. I don't think this can reach. It's 7 move, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it cannot reach. You have to teleport. Yeah. So it doesn't really do anything. Like you can just like kill. Oh no, you don't really have the heal anymore. Pretty awkward position. Yeah, I think you still just need to kill, just kill this. There's no reason not to kill. Thing is, like now these units don't really have skill anymore. But from Raven point of view, like this lane you still have 2 lives, so how are you gonna get through 2 lives? Like you need to get these into range, but the portal here is gonna be a problem. So I am assuming that this is gonna go in and kill 1 life Landia's lane and also kill this Yanni, because she's below 30% from the change, right? Yeah. So the fixed damage from that's really pathetic damage, to be honest. That's really bad. I thought that would kill, but that's really bad. Yeah, I thought the damage was bigger too. Yeah, when you say that it ignore immunity, I generally thought that there's a chance that it could have killed both units. So yeah, this game should go to Tomato now. This Waker doesn't even have single target. He's just like gonna throw random AoE. So, and she can revive. Yeah, the earlier I think the earlier from Neo Brenda on Yanni does more damage than that, so I'm kind of surprised that the fixed damage from that attack was so bad. And okay, yeah, now that's damage, but I don't think this matters. Awakener AoE onto 3 people does more damage than Brenda fix. That's kind of sad. Yeah, so first game I go to Tomato. I think if Brenda was actually a little bit more damaging, then maybe that would have been a win for Raven. But I'm glad we still got to see her instead of like just any other meta units. It's more fun that way. Okay, so another water map. But this time Raven gonna get P1. The very aggressive single target rush bark. I have seen this bark a few times on ladder. But I think for best of 3 is a little bit too one-dimensional. Is a good cheese for ladder, and maybe like on game 2 or game 3 of some in best of 3. But otherwise, like there's always gonna be people who prepare like several tanks and units that can completely stop these units. Also very susceptible to bad map. This is actually not a good map for ST rush as well, because this means like McLean prio gonna be high, and there's not a lot of like terrain for units like Lost Ham or other things to take advantage of. Okay, so Elaine and IBC. Okay, IBC makes sense. She's just another enabler. Elaine is a really good tank buster. So I'm assuming that he's gonna ban Lightbringer and Hilda again. And then the Elaine will be very high prio because she can just one-shot the Landius. And this time there's also these two, so Tomato has to be very careful. Yeah, I think these two are not really that potent in ban pick. They already have a lot of Envader, and Azusa is mostly how do I say it? I think she's not particularly effective right now in the meta as a generalist. She's more like against a very specific box. I think keeping TJS might have been okay though, because you don't really want to ban McLean. Then having like multiple teleporter is fine. He still got like Polio and Virage. Okay, so he banned the 2 infantry because he expecting Raven to ban Hilda and Lightbringer, so he can pick Landius. So this opened up the Tiaris. First game she was banned on the second rotation. I wonder if Raven gonna pick up Tiaris here. Okay, so he still go for Awakener. I'm expecting Landius pick, and then ban something like maybe ban Tiaris. This map you don't really have to ban Lost Ham early. And D-Hard is just okay. Okay, so you ban the enabler. So who's gonna be next? I think Archon is good, and well, Leon can still do something, but yeah, McLean has to be banned on Raven's side. Okay, Polio. That's still the Grunt Hill, right? Or the Leon. I think these Leon can kill 2 lives of Polio. So I just noticed the Cherry just now, because I think Tomato prep Cherry for Raven specifically because she can kill 2 people in one turn. Just like really good units under tank to fight against ST Rush. So yeah, that's Cherry as well. Cherry and Leon I think can kill Polio if she goes in. So no more anchor for Zarya to teleport. So he banned Alicia and D-Hard. I just don't feel the Alicia. I don't think she does much, if at all. Like these two are already 2 very good enabler for rush. Okay, so you go for Grunt Hill. I wouldn't ban Alicia. I ban something like one of these two, or even Oboro. Like much more annoying to deal with. These already give like entire team speed buff. This already double teleport. Just doesn't do much. Okay, so Yanni and Gintoki ban. This is a really annoying map to fight against Akon. Like even if you pick D-Hard or Leon, like he's still revived at 60% HP instead of like 10%, so it's gonna be a lot harder to kill his second life. So if you don't kill him in one hit, like he can just trade 1-for-1. That's his entire purpose. And because there's these two, like his range gonna be very massive. So that's why I think like he should have been banned earlier instead of the Alicia. The D-Hard ban makes sense though. D-Hard and these two are pretty annoying to deal with, but I think the Alicia just too weak to ban on that rotation instead of other DPS. Okay, so Lucretia. Is he gonna go for Neo Brenda again? I think Neo Brenda is probably still. I mean, both of these are kind of meh. I think last time on this map and Neo Brenda, but I think Neo Brenda is more fun to see. We already see last time like every match. Okay, so D-Hard. This is a lot weaker team for Tomato than last game. Yanni is generally, I think Yanni is generally stronger than Lucretia. He decided to pick Runhill on the third rotation instead of the fourth. But it's still okay, but maybe there's no displacement outside of the polio this game. The entire team displacement outside polio this game, so and well I think D-Hard can, if D-Hard can reach it, like maybe he can kill this before he can go in, but generally I think polio has better engage range. I think I actually like Raven team more this game. Well, outside of the new brand, and the first 4 picks are pretty strong. I can do a lot of things. I think if Raven can just like get an early kill with Akon, then it's gonna be very hard for Tomato to come back. You have to spend 2 actions just to kill him. Yeah, so Tomato is using frontal assault because this can kill the second lines of Wandering Duelist and Polio if they are not having immunity. Okay, so you don't actually get Lizard Rider because he expects Tomato to use Guardian Infantry. Also, this game is actually P1 Awakener, so not sure why those two are the target. I would buy D-Hard. I'll buy D-Hard and Renshio, not Landius. Maybe that's a misclick. But I think this bad big on this map, this game is really tough for Tomato. If Raven execute his team well, I think this should go to him, and we may have a game 3. Okay, so this polio is actually bringing Lance Phalanx. Very aggressive. Also Tenyo again. Wow, Raven is having a lot of success with Tenyo breed this series. Yeah, this is a very dangerous position. There's no one that can kill this Akon in one hit right now. Like the best you can do is like D-Hard can go in, but he doesn't have 3C. He's bringing 2C, right? So he cannot stun this. So this is completely free. So at least something is gonna die to this Akon. This thing can reach anything. Something's gonna die to Akon, and like when that happens, she can just go in. Because like you haven't even had the chance to apply Rosen anti-debuff yet. You have to do something. Yeah, it doesn't look good for Tomato. Yeah, I don't get it either. Like maybe he forgot to change. Like I think if you use if you have 3C, at least you can stun this and run back. And if like this go in, and you can just straight you can just straight right. At least that's better. Right now, there's no counterplay to Akon at all. Also, this positioning on turn 1 is a little bit too far forward. But I honestly don't think that's matter because like she has double TP and there's polio for the move times anyway. But at least I will still like put like everyone like further behind, just in case. Like you don't really need to rush. Okay. Well, I think he's just trying to protect the units that at least have 2 lives, which is Lucretia. But yeah, Raven can just go for Renshio instead. Yep. That was really hard for Tomato, because that's a very efficient trade. Like you have to spend 2 actions just to kill this guy who already done his job. Otherwise, just run back, wait for cooldown, do it over again. Meanwhile, like these two are just ready to go in. Like there's already an AWP set up for Zerida. So the problem I think is still this unit is just too slow. It's just 7 moves. Honestly, I think Raven used her mainly because she's like his favorite unit, but I think on this his bark there's better choice. But I kind of like Breda, so it's fine. Honestly, I just think it's kind of awkward because her range is just too slow for him to chain the tank bus or ST combo. Yeah, also I don't get the casting Spellbound on Landius instead of like D-Hard. But I think he's just setting up so that like his unit's gonna be guarded by Polio when they go in. Oh, okay. Also because of this troop, she can reach now. Yeah. She can reach now to the towers. I don't think D-Hard can kill this with 2C, right? Shouldn't be able to kill this. Doesn't even have the fixed damage, so this D-Hard is not under guard, so Zerida can just teleport in and kill him. D-Hard is dead. D-Hard is dead. D-Hard is dead. Okay, wait. I would just go and kill D-Hard there. Okay, and also like that's really sad damage. Is he gonna kill Archon? So I guess the rationale for bringing 2C instead of 3C and faction buff on DH is just like he just wanna stay under guard and spam this skill with Lucretia, but okay, so he got a good stun at least, and a kill and a pretty good stun. But Landius should be dead, right? I don't think Zaida gonna whiff. Yeah, the problem with Tomatoes is I don't think he can deal with so many damage dealer left with Landius die. Maybe with Miracle and like the 2 fixed procs from Landius, like he could like survive this Derrida. That's like the only way I can see him being able to deal with this, because like Dihad is kind of useless now for 3 turns. Okay, well at least he died. If he can maybe like get another stun with D-Hard, then I think he has a chance. But it's gonna be very hard to win against this with just these 3. I think he has to do it anyway. Like you have to kill the first line of Zerida, use D-Hard to kill her second line, and then you stun another. I think that's the only way I can see he can still like has a chance in the match. But like even like with no skill, this polio is a big problem. He's actually I don't think he can even kill the Zaida with D-Hard because she got guard. Okay, so he go for the polio instead. But the problem is the Zerida though. Both the Zerida and this is a problem. Like even if this is not dead this turn, like next turn she's just gonna murder everyone. I guess like if D-Hard can kill this like and stun this, maybe it's fine. But at worst she can just run back, yeah. Just run, that's fine. D-Hard is just so sad right now. Did he minus the cooldown of Gracia? I would just like reduce cooldown of D-Hard. So that's next turn you move first, right? You can just like kill something and get a stun. Like that's the only way you can keep up the momentum. Oh wait, he can reach? Oh, he got a Tanyo Bui as well. Okay. That is good. That is actually really good. Yeah, so if this minus the cooldown of D-Hard, like right now he could just kill this. And I think, and if he killed this, I think the game would have gone to tomato. But because the diehard doesn't have the skill back in time, like, I guess like you can use this and kill this, right? Use Lucretia and kill Duelist. I think that's the best move. Like, just let diehard die. If he go for diehard, that's fine. Because next time you still move first, you can use Lucretia to kill this again with Puppet and Rosen. I think you have to kill this this turn. Kill this, like maybe run up, and kill this. Yeah, but like there's nothing else you can do. This Zerida doesn't have cooldown though, so at least like if you keep her at low HP, she will be manageable. It's super awkward. If there was a minus cooldown on D-Hard instead of Lucretia last turn, you could even like kill this, run back here and stun. It's gonna be 2v2 late game with 2 of these units. Yeah, he still has a chance, but still has a chance because of the Lucretia is still protected. But he doesn't have a good way to deal with Zerida. Like at worst, Zerida can just run back and wait for cooldown. Okay, so he go for the puppet instead. This mean like this mean he can go first next turn, but this Zerida doesn't have skill, right? She shouldn't be able to. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure about the puppet kill because this means that Diha's gonna be back now. I'm not sure about this either. This D-Hard is dead, right? There's no way this Zerida gonna whip the D-Hard kill. I think he should have just run back here. Run back here and faction buff. Next turn you got skill. If this is Tiamat, then this should be able to live one normal attack from this, and you can just like use strike and attack someone. That I think that's better. Not like melee attack this. Doesn't do anything. There's not a lot of place where, yeah, either you run here or you just run back here. It's fine. Just avoid the range of these two. No, there was no reason to attack this here. I think that was questionable. I think this should kill this. This should be able to kill this. Okay, so we go with Awakener instead. Yeah, that's dead. Yeah, I think this is GG for Tomato. I think we're gonna go to game 3. Yeah, this is going to game 3. She can just teleport, get faction buff, attack this, and should kill. This this feels like a 3v5 because it was like Awakener, Zerida, and Zeta and Archon doing most of the work, like the polio, and the Brenda doesn't really do much. It's kind of funny. Yeah, really high damage. Yeah, I think Tomato has a chance until the D-Hard move. I think the D-Hard move was super questionable. Both that and Lucretia using skill cooldown reduction on herself instead of D-Hard. I think like Tomato has a chance until those two move. Okay, so at least we got game 3. Okay, this is a much more neutral map, I think. But also I think this map is pretty good for SD Rush. But this game is gonna be P2. We'll see what if Tomato's gonna change. Honestly, I think his Spark is fine. Like maybe take out something like maybe take out something like D-Hard. Not sure if D-Hard is good against this box. Last time is also not really good on this map. Like maybe get another trader. Like West Ham. I think like after the first game, he should have bought in West Ham instead of like one of these two. West Ham would be good. Archon would be good. Azusa would be good. Or even like play on more tanks, like something like swap Landius out for Freya. That's fine too. But we'll see. I think Sherry range is too short. Like she just basically rely on your opponent like going in on you, which is okay. It is something like I don't think she can even kill first line of polio. So like you have to wait until like maybe 2 or 3 units like already in your face for Sherry to be useful. So I think it's just a little bit too reactive. I think these 3 can go for Terry. So Sagni, huh? Well, Sagni is definitely a good unit against people without a lot of healer or tanks because like his one AoE can actually decimate them. IBC is okay. I still don't like seeing Sherry. Raven, I think bring in Connie. Connie is a unit that I really like. I think like after her she will be exceptionally strong when she get her unique equipment. Like right now she's already very usable, very versatile unit that work with like people who like to pick run shield first a lot. Both her and Elaine I think kind of underrated right now. I think people gave up on Elaine a little bit too quickly because of Leon, but honestly I think Leon has not been that you know, impactful in global. Just like outside of like the 2 match, if you P1, then he's like first ban first pick material, but otherwise he's pretty manageable. Okay, Landius. So this time he banned these 3 instead. One heal ban makes sense. He's P1 for now, so now he still doesn't really care about Awakener. So Raven banned Zerida and McLean. Honestly, I think Tomato might have to think about picking Gintoki early. Would have been because a lot of the both of the games so far come down to like really late game, and I think Gintoki, if he had Gintoki in either of those games, it would have been like pretty clean win for him. He's exceptionally good in like against like SD trade box like this. Like especially after you already banned the one that can kill him, like Leon. So for third pick, I think Gintoki is fine, Yanni is fine, Saki is okay, but I think it's between these two, especially you already have Landius. Okay. So Raven go for the same two first pick, last 2 game. Did work out a lot. This actually worked out very well for him for the past few games. He just roll like 3 Tenyo Breeze out of 4 chance. So okay, so the Sagni is gonna be the one here. He banned Thierry, so that his Sagni gonna be useful. I don't think you need to ban Lawsam though. I guess like he just wanna put this guy forward, so he doesn't want to get like one shot because Sagni is very squishy. I wonder if Polio can actually one-shot Sagni from 100 to 0 with her AoE. Because like Sagni is actually very squishy. Doesn't have Maiden too. Yeah, so Raven definitely banned Gintoki. Yeah, so he picked Gintoki as well. It's gonna be a big problem. I think he has to pick maybe probably have to pick Yanni. Yanni or Leon is fine. Leon at least can kill 2 lights of Zerida. Yeah, this is a better zone combo. If you can just throw down the portal in the middle, it's really hard for him to get past. Okay. Okay, 2 infantry. Now, like you have to pick Leon here, right? 2 infantry. Yeah, ban the tank. Pick Leon. Okay, one Leon AoE is gonna be huge. Yeah, I like tomato teams a little bit more, especially this Leon gonna have access to Yanni Gate. So there's no assassins from Raven on first turn. So tomato as P1 have very good setup on turn 1. He can just like go as far as possible on turn 1, and there's no threat on Raven to initiate on him. Like the other threat is like her teleporting Elaine and kill Landius, right? But if you set up like the portal properly, like the Leon can just nullify that. So it should be fine. And you can throw down the owl and the portal, set up the Sagni for a good owl on turn 2, and set up the portal. I think this game Tomato has a better team. Yeah, this is a really good team. I'm surprised that Yanni and surprised that he picked 2 infantry into Leon, and it's like Yanni and Sagni. I don't think banning Cherry was necessary. I honestly don't really believe in Cherry. So the master and the disciple, the teacher. This team at least you have 3 TAM unit. This honestly, I think the Connie pick was a little bit weak, but is it the 5th pick, so it shouldn't matter too much. Yeah, I think he's gonna set up Elaine and then teleporter. But between these three are really good at countering aggressive teleport play. Oh, that's a really nice breeze on Sagni. Tomato doesn't really have to do anything first turn. Like he just need to get the buff off. Like usually after he got both guard and buff on Landius, and this team will be ready. You just need to save these 3. But I think he's saving Landius move just to see if Raven is gonna be aggressive. Then he can decide if he wanna teleport or wanna guard or faction buff. There's a lot of dudes that not doing much first turn here. Like the only unit like turn order that matter is Awaken one. But like first turn, the Awaken one is not gonna do much. All of these doesn't do much first turn. So like if she teleport, like she's gonna be just have to be like very careful, because like he got P1, so Leon can just go in. Okay, so he doesn't even use the portal. I don't think he has to do that. Like I would just like move Landius and maybe guard, have to move here, throw portal, cause these not gonna reach. And if you, as long as you have portal out, your Sagni is already breeze, right? As long as you have portal out and you have Leon, like this teleport play is not gonna do anything to you. Okay. Well, this thing needs UE to be OP. Then you can just like throw him like here and get guard block, and this can snipe it. There's Rosen and tank, so Connie is not gonna do much this game. She still does good damage though, but I don't think it's gonna go through these. Okay, so this means that he's gonna be more aggressive positioning on turn 2, because on turn 2 this Yanni can actually move a lot further forward for the portal. Yeah, so Raven decided not to rush in either. Like probably gonna just wait and get full stack on A lane, and maybe some good Tenyo buffs like last game. Honestly, you can even go here and throw here. Throw the portal here. Good breeze. Oh, so Leon, tomato off for the poor AoE. I think you don't really need this. Like I'll probably bring the 3C. Like you kill someone, and the explosion AoE would still like completely destroy most of the units. Also, like having the 3C is good pressure against Zayda too, just in case you need to kill her 2 lives in one turn. But I think he just wanna combo Sagni and Leon AoE together. Like if he can achieve that, it's still gonna be a win, because like none of these has good recovery. So Awakener doesn't bring teleport this game. It's just gonna be the swap. So that's a lot more manageable. Oh, okay. Raven is officially the Tenyo Breeze god. Tenyo Breeze on every game. Tenyo Breeze helps a lot here because you don't really have to move forward into these 3 units like waiting. Raven has to be very careful against the Sagni. The Sagni move, like because he had P1, like he can just like, if there's no one that can reach, like he can just like put Sagni very aggressive forward. This puppet is actually a good isn't this bad? Can Sagni reach? He should be able to reach, right? Like you can go here, go here or here, like throw the owl down and move back and kill this and heal. I think that's the move. And if Zerida goes in, like Leon, like maybe can what? That seems kind of unnecessary. I think it's better just use Sagni, throw the owl here and kill this. Like accomplish the same thing. Oh, did he this? Wow. Raven has really good RNG. Okay, yeah. He dispelled guard again on this Gladius with like 7 other buff. Yeah, that Leon move was really bad. I think from Tomato perspective, I think that move just doesn't make a lot of sense. If he moves Sagni, kill this, like maybe at least it's still a trade. Like, or if he see the guard with dispel, like he can just like move Sagni into the portal after throwing the owl, right? So he teleport back here and kill this. But now I think there's no, and also like you waste the AOE, the Leon AOE, so. I think it's already game. I think Ravens should win this game. That was I think that was a big misplay by Tomato. Yeah, Sagni should have just killed this and covered this and like got the owl here. Like the owl here would make a lot of these units like think twice before going in. Now I think it's game. There's no way this land is left, and when you don't have a tank against late game Gintoki is over. It's Joe over. Well, if this Yanni can kill both these units with her AoE, then maybe. No. I think you probably have to gamble there. Well, maybe this land yes can survive. I don't think it's gonna survive, Zerida. Yep. And she's gonna get second life back, so I think at that point you already lose, right? Like the best you should do is try to do the double AoE, hit both of these units. Like maybe move Yanni here to block her from getting the orb and throw the AoE. Or stay there and like try to AoE like 3 units is fine, but you have to, I think it's probably better, I think, because yeah, now this is kind of too late. See, you see how hard Yanni hit because of the Ladius faction. But if you do that before, like you kill both of these units and you have a chance, like because next year like you're gonna have like Yanni, Rosen, and Leon against these two. As long as Leon and Yanni survives, they can kill Gintoki. But now like Raven, I don't think have to commit Connie to kill Landy, to finish off Landius. If you do the move earlier, like at least you can get her off. She still got single target skill. She can easily kill these two with single target skill. Honestly, I think Raven has a big advantage here. What? Isn't this Leon just dead? Oh, okay. Wait, he moved. He moved. Yeah, okay, that's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I think the Raven got really good RNG. That Connie AoE Dispel God was huge, but I think Tomato just misplayed that move there. I would just use if you use Yanni AoE there, then the God display is fine, but display is fine because like you're just gonna be like 3v2, so yeah, okay, kill this just to yeah, you have to go take the portal. Yeah, go back. Otherwise you can just swap him in. Raven also still have the Suicide Awakener to enable Gintoki. So and he's moving last. So Tomato has to be very careful about that. Honestly, I think it's like 20%, 80% to Raven at the 20% Tomato, 80% Raven at this moment. Yeah, she can kill Leon, I think. I move Rosen here. Try to block for the Leon. Can't hit. Yeah. No, I think he just teleport. Wait, what? Okay, just gonna do the single target kill Leon instead. That's okay too. Yep, this is GG. I don't think there's a way for Tomato to win this. I don't think Raven doesn't even have to do anything. Like both of these units are in range of push too, so like the only one she can kill right now is these two. But if you kill this, doesn't matter. Kill this, doesn't matter. If you kill like one of these two, like the other just kill you. So it's already over. Does she? Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know this stat. Okay, so yeah, doesn't push. He can just sack Connie, kill this, and it's game. Yep. Very well played by Raven. I think Tomato misplay a lot on game 3. I honestly I think he got the better composition, but through both the RNG and Raven take his chance very well, and Tomato like kind of misplayed like and not checking the buff there. So it was a really good game. Congratulations to Raven, and he's top 4 now. And thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching and hope you enjoyed TSDL so far. We still got a few more games to go.